Gary Moore was illegally and unconstitutionally convicted by Chesterfield County and the state of South Carolina 8 years ago, sentenced to 18 years in prison for attempted murder after being attacked by Charles Wallace at McCormick's Groceries. Gary Moore was attacked in a place he had a right to be and followed every element of the stand your ground law. South Carolina and Chesterfield County used an altered version of the video. The admission of its existence can be found in transcripts by Investigator Burns in the trial transcripts and by Johnson Lee in the PCR transcripts. That fourth video was deleted after Gary protested it in court, calling it out for being altered and fabricated, stating that the video made him and I look like we were going around in circles. And there was no conversing in the background by the two people recording the video like there is in the first 3 videos that were played.
There you go. See, there was a look pass. The old man smacked him and he turned around and went off on him.
They didn't delete all of the video though. What's left of the fourth video can be played, and it is only 2 seconds long now. All discovery and evidence given to us and his lawyers can be found on the website linked in the comments. The state convicted Gary using the altered 4th video, even though the judge saw the other 3 videos that played the exact same scene, which was completely different than the first 3 videos. The first 3 videos showed Gary being attacked the exact same way, unlike in the 4th altered video. They omitted the 911 audio, stating there wasn't any audio to go with the video, even though there is. It is the 911 audio by Melissa Griffin, which you can find on the website listed in the comments. They knew the audio would go with every single statement verbatim Gary said happened when he explained the incident in his voluntary interview, which is also on the website. The county had Melissa Griffin lie on stand about what Gary said during the incident too. Gary says, well, I'm sorry.
White, black, or Hispanic? I'm sorry.
As you can hear in the audio. But Melissa commits perjury as she states Gary said he, Charles, got what he deserved. When you listen to the 911 audio by Melissa Griffin, you can clearly hear Gary say, well, I'm sorry. The 4th video was the main used to convict Gary, but the 4th video no longer exists because the county of Chesterfield erased it. Therefore, what evidence is there to convict Gary of? They committed multiple Brady violations. The Chesterfield County Sheriff's Department also fabricated the knife by putting blood and water on the blade. When you look at the handle of the blade, there is only dust, lint, and dirt. There is much more the county and the state of South Carolina have done to Gary to wrongfully and unconstitutionally convict him. The state is required to either release him or have a retrial because of the evidence provided and the Brady violations, and they refuse to do the right thing. We have gone to every news station about this, and they don't care. We have gone to the solicitor, the state senates. We've tried posting online to no avail. We have tried the attorney general, and even his lawyer went against him by refusing to take the evidence he was required to do so and presenting it. We have fought tooth and nail with everybody. We even tried SLED and the Justice Department. We have exhausted our legal remedies. By presenting his story for the people to see, to show you what the state of South Carolina and the county of Chesterfield do to its innocent citizens and what they tried to hide from you all. Gary had a family, a fiancé, a construction business, and a life before he was set up and thrown in prison for defending himself against a man who has tried attacking him multiple times, even with an axe handle prior to the incident that landed Gary in prison illegally. Gary tried to get a restraining order against Charles, which the state denied him of also. Charles Wallace admitted to every element of attempted murder in trial transcripts. This all could have been prevented had the state of South Carolina and the county of Chesterfield done the right thing in the first place. Gary deserves to be released or have a retrial. Please sign the petition which is linked in the comments below, and please call the solicitor's office or anything you know of to help him be released as soon as possible. Thank you for taking the time to listen to his story, and I hope someone will see this and take action to hold South Carolina accountable for their actions, because we as South Carolina citizens deserve rightful justice.